miles to go. Oh, yeah.
Do you ever find yourself in one of those situations where you think to yourself, my God, what have I done? This is one of those times.
All right, so I'm gearing up to the big day tomorrow morning, and I'm going to get up at 2:45, 3 a.m., stretch, eat, and then I'm going to run from downtown Orlando to the Smyrna Beach. All right, so it's a little after 4 a.m. We're at Gator Park, central downtown. We're gonna run 52 miles. I am anticipating that the first hour is gonna be the worst because it's raining. Got Mark here.
Yep.
We're ready. Marky Mark.
Okay, man.
Also, huge shout out to my friend Mark Thompson. He was an all-out champ and came out throughout the entire day to capture footage of this mission.
All right, here we go. You're starting on your journey. How do you feel, man? Pretty good. Yeah, you know, a little wet, but it's part of it. Hoping for good health, no accidents. Hopefully, I don't shit my pants.
Yeah.
I should add that one of the best parts of adventures like this is the people that you meet, like these kids.
All right, continue the same song real quick. Jog with me. What was it? 99 bottles.
61 bottles of
Oh, there we go.
61 bottles of beer. You can go down, dance around.
Hell yeah. You guys are gangsters. Woo!
Go down, dance around.
Hell yeah. I made it to my first stop. Wawa. I'm 11 miles in. All right. I officially made it to stop number 2. Food Mart. Woo, I'm at almost 20 miles. Got 30 more to go. Okay, so across from the shitty gas station was BB's.
BB.
And what's your name? BB. Little breakfast spot and diner. They cooked me what is arguably the best steak sandwich of my life. Granted, I ran 20 miles, so everything is gonna be tasty. Yo, that fucking sign up ahead says New Smyrna Beach, 27 miles. Oh!
And thus again, we see cameraman Mark.
There he is.
Woo.
Here it comes. Look at that pace. Look at that stride. David Gump. There he is, folks. World famous artist. He's coming in strong now. I mean, this is looking good. Nope, he's about to get hit by a truck. Those others bouncing around it.
This is the best thing I have ever eaten.
So, okay, you're more than halfway. How do you feel?
Legs are shaping a little, but honestly, I feel pretty decent.
All right, sayonara. Boom, you got it. Don't get hit by a car.
And this is where, if I'm completely honest, it all started to unravel. So I literally ran against traffic in the emergency lane for 13 miles. And it was just me and cars and woods, and it was horrible. Like, it literally was absolutely atrocious. That was when I realized that I hadn't eaten enough food. That was when I realized I hadn't eaten enough food. At this point, I had had a couple like banana and peanut butter sandwiches. I'd had a bunch of gels, and I had had that egg sandwich. But more than anything, everything that I had was filled with sugar, and my stomach started to hurt, and everything just began to unwind. I want to add that while it was difficult, while there was pain, while my stomach hurt, while I thought I was going to pass out and multiple times, I made it. And I think that's a really good metaphor for life. Things are not going to be easy. Some days we're going to have to fight. We're going to have to push. We're going to get knocked over. Things are just going to utterly suck, but we have to keep going. And I found in my personal experience that when we keep pushing, there's usually goodness and beauty on the other side. And I've never regretted continuing to like fight for and go after the things that I'm passionate about. I literally had this dream or idea in my head for 2 years before I set out to make it happen. And I knew that even though it sucked, even though I didn't feel good, nothing was going to get in my way. That was my journey from Orlando to New Smyrna Beach on foot. And it's what I also hope will be known as the fastest known time from Orlando to New Smyrna Beach. And more than anything, I just want to remind everyone to pursue their dreams. No matter how silly it is, no matter how outlandish it is, or how hard or difficult it is, just go for it. Like I said, I literally have had this idea for 2 years. I've ran 1,000 miles in between the time of first thinking this up and doing it. Like, a lot has passed. A lot could have gone the way. I could have continued to push it off, but I got after it. And I hope you'll do the same. I'll see you next week.